Hello, Dr. Moomin. Hello, Lurking. Hello, Willem. Hello, Jade. Hey, Hisa, thank you. Big day today. Progress streams. Let's do it. Lucky coat on. Creek maxing. Morning 40. Morning dank snack. I looked into the snakes. Everything's okay. They're behaving normally, I think. Tree fish. Hello. Hello. Bublina. Nyalathotep cat. Paradoxical coda. Damash. Eva Strong. Modding from phone while on toilet. I have the worst things. Worst timings. Too much information. Hey, Helseville. Hey, Marigold. Hey, Nuria. Hey, Lady Mearden. Alright, welcome back anyway to Hey Cheshire. Hey, Steffi. Moody Mondays. Disco Elysium. Being stretched on the rack that is the political compass in the modern era. Moist liberals have no idea what to do. The streets are swarming with advanced racists. We were warned. We were given ample warning about the Fourth Industrial Revolution, gang. We were given ample warning. Anyway, Petros were absolute ninjas last night, so I'm very moody. After watching a 4-hour display of ninjutsu. Incredible athletes, those Petros, but I am understanding why they are the antagonists of Kitten Beach. So I'm pretty moody. I'm ready for Moody Monday. I think everybody is. The world's just disintegrating into a post-psychedelic impressionist mess. You took too much, man. You took too much. It's a bad day. It's a bad day, yeah. It's bleak maxing out there. Breakfast review. Strawberries are always great. Strawberries will lift your mood, regardless. Anyway, you don't like my mouth sounds, so I'll turn this off and just read for a bit. Moody, psychedelic, sad Monday, yeah. Very polite mouth sounds considering. No, I just turned the microphone off. It's alright, I'll spare you. Reading chat like the morning newspaper, that's what it is, that's what it's become. Here we are, dancers at the end of time. Hope everybody's ready. The snakes are hiding. They can hide for up to 2 weeks, so and it's perfectly normal. So they're predators. They're doing what predators do, apparently. Blue Monday by New Order playing software in the background. Do I want you to show primary Disco Elysium to your primary schoolers? No, I don't want you to do that. At least he's not reading us on the toilet. Yeah, no, I'm not going. Steffi, I haven't got a toilet in here. Below the camera. Yeah. You wish you could hide for 2 weeks. Exactly. Where are we in the story? I don't know. I don't think we've made much progress. We've walked up a few streets, up and down a few roads. I know you don't trust me. The snakes are probably reacting based on your faith. You know, the more faith you have, the more likely they are to materialise. I know how to run. I found my shoes, yeah. Alright, okay, alright, shame. Let's stagger around this bleak meta-modern reality for a little bit then. I'm so close to the end of the game. There's no way I'm that close to the end of the game. Can I skip though? No, I can't skip. Alright, enough. Let's do it. Is the volume okay? Right. Fuck. Okay, we talked to this guy, and we stopped because we were going to talk to this guy, right? Who is the commander or something. There's a thought. Wasteland of reality. It's been brought to my attention we're an alcoholic and it's a sickness and it's killing us. Crawling on knees through life, booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Yeah, it's a problem. Perhaps they're right, anything is better than this. Even bone-dry reality itself, maybe you can quit. Now, we're not going to internalise that, because this is a nettle dog run, but we had to pretend that we were going to give up in order to get past the advanced racist, if I remember rightly. Harry. 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 We should internalise the snakes. Yeah, no problem, Paradox. That's the special borscht. I remember they were all going about borscht. The strikers are eating, the cook in the whirling rags is making it. You can find him in the kitchen. Look into it. Alright, so when we come down from the tower here, or this structure, we'll go and find him and drill him about the borscht. Right, but we go straight into this, I think. A little bit of chai. Borscht. Because that's how they do it in the game. It's an in-joke, I think. You need more stud voice. What, just random carpet bombing stud voice? Morning, Halibut. Gonna love this guy. Alright, this is the beast, right? This is like Azathoth. This is the mad king at the center of the vortex. Blind pipers fluting.
The walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Alright.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Right, let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Please, have a seat. He's a little bit like that voice from The Wall, yeah? Crazy, and I'm going crazy. Something
head
like
of the
that.
Debarders
He'll
Union
come to
here
me.
at Martinez.
The Trial. Isn't it The Trial? Oh, he's in a pain chair. No, that is not a pain chair. That's the chair I need.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You worm, Your Honour! Yeah, good morning, the worm, Your Honour! That's a great song if you don't know it. I'd offer you, unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. I understand.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair on the
yeah, this is the pain chair.
like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Hey, Kim!
Whatever he has in store for you.
Have to say I'm really falling for Kim.
I'll do my best.
Which I think is a common experience when you play this game. Caught red-handed showing feelings.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse
Mr.
in a
Dubois!
civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right.
He's a true gentleman.
It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
I take a seat. I'm used to it.
Excellent, Mr.
do it.
Dubois.
Get in the
I
pain
can
chair.
see that you're a reasonable man, And reasonable
Slides in.
reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
I agree with you. Evrart. Yes, be reasonable. More people need to be reasonable. Everybody needs to listen to this advice. So I'm going to try and wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the
This
Bar
moist
Lady
liberal advice.
help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
I can heal mid-dialogue by... okay, alright. By clicking the button on the lower left. Am I going to get into a fight? Should I heal now? I'll heal my morale now. Yeah, like that, right? Archangel Steffi.
The chair you're sitting on has got to
Fuck,
be
man!
a comfortable chair in the world.
Fuck, thank you. Good note.
Violating your backside.
Oh, man. It's violating your backside. It actually looks kind of more comfortable than the pain chair, to be frank.
By the way, I heard you got a
How many health packs am I going to need
Lawrence
here?
Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
This is true.
This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days.
Ooh!
Patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Giant novelty check. Yeah, I'll take the comically large check. And I'll thank him. Yeah, reasonable man. One reasonable man to another.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Yeah, that's pocketed. Thank you. Alright, corruption. No, he's not.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter.
Get my gun back.
Lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost
Dog
gun.
mention.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Oh yeah, it's gonna snow here as well? No way, it's been too cold. If you think, can I get a real chair? I think I'm gonna get a cube of some form. I think I'm gonna sit on a cube. That's my time for a bark. This is my plan, is to move from a pain chair to a pain cube. Cube with a Q. No, with a Q. One of those yoga balls. Get a big beanbag, like a really massive beanbag. Alright, you know what? I'll do a beanbag for Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
The world is swallowed
Fuck me,
by a
man!
hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Yeah, oh no, okay. He's got my gun. It's a
When
threat.
he said, "Don't worry," he actually
Yeah. This is like British English. This is what you guys need to learn. if you're not fully acquainted with that area, there's a very distinct. That's a very important distinction. What is it in 2012 when John Cusack's character's like, when they tell you not to panic, that's when you run. When they tell you not to panic. He's a reasonable man. We're going to carry on with this reasonable line, although it seems to be damaging my morale. I'd appreciate any help you can provide.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
He's messing with me. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you have that down in Jim.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose.
What
a
the
loaded
fuck?
gun.
Oh my god,
Local
man.
children aren't out there playing with it right now,
Oh,
pointing
God.
it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Oh fuck. Alright, composure, challenging, don't panic. Don't panic, it's not a kid with your gun in its mouth.
God, you're sweating.
Oh no, I'm not about to cry.
You're about to cry.
Fuck.
Aren't you?
I'm about to cry.
You're about to cry because you lost your...
Do you want me to cry?
And those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Everyone gets the chair. Yeah, that's right, Debbie. There's just 2 pain chairs. It's like Hellraiser. Natural selection. This is literally you when you're talking about umami. Yeah. Yeah. On that note, anything could be umami, right? This tea, for instance. Umami. You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are going to shoot themselves with it. So what? Men can cry too?
You want to cry? God, you're weak.
I'm moist.
You do, don't.
You're going to moisten up.
You'll think you're this
Moisten up for the moody Monday.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Precipitation is guaranteed. 100% precipitation.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here?
Sometimes crying's the right thing to do, though, in these circumstances.
Chill.
But he's drilling me. He's drilling
Mr.
me.
Dubois.
I need more magnesium.
Mr. Dubois!
I might have to go and get some magnesium. This must have been what talking to Istvan kind of felt like. Harry! This guy's kind of Istvan coded. Cleve sliding down the chair like a jello shot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to the safe place. Yeah, there are no Harrys. Because this all is manifestation of the void.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Yeah, this is good. Nah, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Yeah, that's it. Everyone's Mr. Dubois now.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
You love this game so much. Being John Malkovich, but make it Disco Elysium woke. Dramatique.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer question. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Yeah. There's been a lot of lost dignity, to be fair. Don't know how his dignity is clearly finite. But it's replaced by magnesium, and I've got stacks of magnesium. So that's alright. I've got about 50 morale worth of magnesium in this place. Minimum. Right. You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Evrart, I call you Harry.
Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Harry.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are
Very low. Ah, very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
Yeah, I mean, my memory is fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry.
Straight down the line.
Apparently, my sources were wrong. However, if you did
Choke
have a
back
sort
the
of memory
tears.
trouble, I could help you out with my big fat folder.
Oh, big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Yeah,
I
Seri
guess
is
words already
coded.
reached him. No matter. No harm done.
This is Harry versus Stvan, surely. I guess word has already reached him. No,
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Gonna do a drama, but don't just jump straight to the folder. Have another look at that folder. 92% though, with drama. Alright, let's get this straight. What is my full
It's
name?
Harry. Harry Dubois.
Yeah, okay, we know this.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry.
Yeah, what's Dubois like? Dubois, one of the boys, right? So he feels like a boy, but he doesn't feel like a Harry. Is that what bois means? Like in Bohemia, Dubois? No, it doesn't mean that. Right, tell me what he means then. I want to know what Dubois means. Dubois. Yeah. Harry Dubois. I thought you were our Harry Dubois. It's wood, Mr. Frenchman. Oh, it means wood. Harry the Woods. Harry of the Woods. Harry the Woodsman. Oh, okay. Wrong wood. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the pieces are coming together. Wait, I thought you were Harry Dubois.
No, I'm really not. You are Harry.
Alright, I feel like a Dubois, but not like a Harry. Something
Sure,
longer.
Okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldamus?
Henry.
That's not what the record says.
Fucking Henry.
The record says Harry Dubois. A real man's name.
Henry Dubois. Henry does boys, no? Sidda wouldn't that confuse us? Used to live in the woods. Right, okay. But it should be Henry,
Mr.
though.
Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry.
Henry does boys,
I,
though.
however, wish to help you any way I can.
Alright, right, do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man.
No.
There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
You're right, I don't.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
What kind of a cop does it say I am? That's
Harry,
like Red Dwarf, where
you're
it's
not
like...
simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky.
Yes!
Outshining all other stars.
Black Star, though.
You're a superstar.
Doomstar. Moist liberal with apocalyptic dreams. That was just like that bit in Red Dwarf when Crichton, is it, finds out that he's actually... He thinks he's like a badass kind of detective, but he's actually a traffic cop. No, Black Star, like Bowie. Do Bowie. Harry do Bowie. I'm a black star. I'm not a porn star. Alright, I'm not a porn star. That's what I like about you, Evrart. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant
Black Star
neon
was
letters.
great, oh my god.
Harry Dubois.
What an act.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
Wait. This is in my imagination. My imagination has succeeded conjuring up the image of Harry Does Boys in a giant neon sign. We need this sign.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees
Mirova.
a bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have left him."
Oh, lol, that's so funny. Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organisation.
Got the dossier.
Harry.
Where'd you get the dossier? It's the woman from the hayride. This isn't about me. This is about Henry Dubois.
This translates into, "Aha, you guys are so corrupt."
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm
Imagination
sure you
is more
understand.
powerful than the truth,
Please
yeah.
continue, Harry.
Harry Does Boys on stage. Alright, look, let's drama it up then, because we're good at drama. 97% chance. Okay. So basically that drama check up there was telling me to ask the other questions first, and then that improved my chance of success here. Because it was 92, I think. So, come on.
As you look at the folder, Evrart comes
Drama for the win.
and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder.
Ah,
It's
he's
just another one of
fucking
those
with
brown
me.
folders you saw in the file cabinet.
Alright, it's a fake dossier.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Okay, thanks, Logic.
Pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
Oh, man. Yeah, the mystery of me.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Alright, okay, well look. The union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that
Harry!
to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any
Jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander.
slander. Are you actually
Are you
investigating this?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
No comment. No, I like lying. No, I'm not lying.
You've hurt me,
Hey,
Harry.
lad.
Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So
You
do
don't
what
want to
you
wound me.
And let's change the subject.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Is this Frog Detective?
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Team Harry! I'm Team Harry. Yeah, I'm a Harry guy. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil.
I really believed in the race mystery, and I'm glad I was given this chance. I hope to one day be able to contribute. I'm not a race pupil. I just listened to some of the things he had to say. It was a tactic. I needed to get in. It's not like I'm a racist now. Yeah, I'm a big racist. It's basically like that in my head all the time. I'm not a race pupil. I just listened to some of the things he had to say.
Of course, Harry. Of course. You're not some kind of a fantastic racist now. And rest assured,
Fantastic
no one's
racist.
going to hear about it. No one's going to know what you did with race there, Harry. Your race bonanza is safe with me. Word of how racy it got will never leave Martinez. Anyway, I assure you, I
Just
am a very
racist
well-informed
horseplay,
man.
right?
Information
For the Peep Show
reached
recipe.
me
You sure it
before
wasn't
I
just
even get
racist
the chance to
horseplay?
request it.
Alright, come on, let's get the body down then.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union...
They confessed! They already confessed they did it, no?
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Yeah, I studied the footprints in the crime scene. Worker
I
boots.
can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And, Jean, please take it easy with the race signs. He's had enough of that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
You can
good. That
find
is
Jean-Luc
progress.
down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Great, okay, now let's talk about my lost
Yes,
gun.
your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
might
yeah.
even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? I'm talking to rhetoric, yeah?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Okay, we'll do 1 then 4.
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great
It's just an
skies on
endless shame
you
stream,
focus
this
on
one.
what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Alright, this means I do things for you, I'll get my gun back.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Hey!
I'm only kidding, of course.
New skill point! Fuck yeah, great.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Alright, I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me,
I sense there's a but.
but there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colours, Harry.
Can I do this
This
guy's
really
voice?
is very simple,
Flying
and
colours,
there's nothing
Harry.
shady about it.
This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
It's a bit
An excellent
nasal and a little
opportunity
bit
presents itself,
transatlantic, no.
sire. You could win the trust of the arch liar. Pretend to play.
And it's
into
like
his
that.
hand.
Yeah, something
Then,
in between that and
should
the
you
Pink
wish,
Floyd.
Bend his efforts towards your own.
Pretend to play in his hand. Yeah.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Fantastic.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
The door is in the apartment building, right? Yeah, alright, one last
Just
thing.
open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Alright, okay. I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all.
Play any time for next
You know
level
what?
friendship. I'll give him a
Don't even
pineapple
tell me.
cake. I'll give him a
Whatever
pineapple
it is,
cake. It's
do it.
easier.
Surprise me. Just one thing.
Just
If
cook
you
up
can, make
about
it even
10 cakes for
shadier.
this guy. Bing,
He
friends.
sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
I met Joyce, the company
Oh,
representative.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation.
Right.
Everyone is just pals here.
Yeah, everyone's just pals. It's not some kind of union versus corporation situation. It's not that. Yeah? Everyone? For the record, it's not some kind of union versus corporation situation.
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. And with finding your lost gun.
Whoa. That's so
Yeah. Easy now, easy now.
nice.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd. What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gallman? Why haven't you let her in to see you? Joyce, the previous union leader, vanished under suspicious circumstances. Okay, what happened to the previous negotiator?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I
Harry?
let him
Nothing, I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally like that
go.
go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family.
To spend more time
God
with his
knows
family.
how long he's got left.
God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget.
Oh, you
What
wouldn't.
is?
Oh, you wouldn't do that, would you? Evrart.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
Yeah, you
No,
think?
kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is.
Oh my
They're
god.
pals.
What the fuck? Like, every day. Joyce said the previous union...
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Okay.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention any casserole.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew,
Harry, Harry,
or a
Harry.
hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
Yeah.
That much is true. His heart truly
This is so Kingdom Come coded.
though you wouldn't think so by looking at him. This particular brand of humor he has, it makes for a fine distraction. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor now.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
That's fair.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Alright.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything
The
we
Stanley
discuss here
parable,
with
yeah,
this Joyce.
I think
This
I've
is a completely transparent
that.
organization. I have no interest in what she is doing.
That's the kind of
but
corporate
I myself
nightmare
have
thing,
nothing
though.
to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Evrart doesn't mind.
Yeah, he's controlled the
It
opposition.
is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't
It
it?
is.
It was nice telling him about her right now.
Yeah. Okay, Evrart.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Hey! We've got a plastic keycard. Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and
You're
white
one of us
union.
now. A real
Take
red
care,
and white
Harry.
union man. Take care, Harry.
Right, no lootables. Auto save just happened. Alright, let's get out of here. If we can. We didn't bounce on him at all, no. I don't know. It was a long time ago, so probably the first one. Right, let's just bleed max for a minute in the rain on this structure. So, we got a bunch of quests. Getting the body down, I'm going to pick that guy up, get the body down, go and see the guy about the borscht. And the apartment door, I guess, is the one in the thingy building, so we can do all that. That's great. We got no ranks in Boring Cop. We got 8 in Superstar Cop. Why have we got 7 in Communism? We got to push that ultra-liberal. I can't believe I indicated that I was a communist. However did I do that? Right, and then, what's this? This is the giant novelty check. Fantastic. Constable's rent. Constable. All of it. No. Worthless in a pawn shop. No. Okay, here's where the magic happens. We're going to get a stat point increase. We are now going to get a stat point increase. We're not taking another thought. So, communist superstar car. I can't believe that, and a communist did too close to the sun. I'm a bit more of a superstar. I won't escape the class struggle. All my kind of cultured kind of distancing is not working. More content, more endings, more gags, just like we like. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Well, Stanley Istvanley. Yeah? Alright, so Istvanley Hisa, if you make a note. Istvanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. We do that. Now, the Thoth Cloud. Right? This is the Thoth Cloud, and you are the little Thothians that make up the spirit of Thoth here, right? And this, if you're new to this game, this is kind of like a thought bubble type thing where it's multiple intelligences, really, which is what we're going to do the first kind of lesson type thing on. But yeah, so what's it going to be? Istvanli Taraboth. Istvan does boys. Do you only play games if you can make an Istvan pun? Yes. In the communist spirit, you wouldn't want to kill me, would you? No. Just don't do the revolution thing. I should take empathy. Jade's like empathy. Oh, you're like one of the few empaths scattered through Evil Gang. Authority. Authority. Do not over Istvan it. Overstvan. You like empathy. Volition. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think we are winning. We made some progress. Thank you, Where's Val? Well, don't do the revolution. Interfacing is useful. From Wormsman there. Interfacing. But this is Motorix. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Nah. Necronomicon point. Volition. We all like empathy. Empathy is a very important evolutionary tool. You like empathy. You're always for more esprit de corps. Yeah, we've noticed. Roll your dice and pick one randomly. No, this is the whole point of the game, is do we have these thoth moments. Pain threshold. Authority is very important. Do volition, but only if you listen to it, actually. Right, if anybody wants to chuck their 2 cents in, this is the moment. Volition will give us hope. Yeah, but he's a Doom cop. Authority helps us speak with Titus. Hope maxing. Composure. Ice cold. Composure. Well, yeah, he's actually got quite good composure. Maybe check your skill map. On your map, you can see which skills you need to level up. Oh, did we do it like that? He started as a Doom cop. He doesn't have to give him a character arc. You love Volition, it makes the game so beautiful. Yes, Volition. Looks like a good spread there, but interfacing, there's 2 interfacings. Drama maxing. Sorry, I can't quite see you. You're against white. You'll get it in the next life. When you don't make mistakes, do what you can with this one. Play for the story then, drama boy. Brother is blind. Okay, alright. Yeah, I know I'm playing the actor, I'm doing that. I've got drama 6. We can do drama 7. If you choose Volition, I'll send you champagne one day. That's a pretty hefty bribe. That's a pretty hefty bribe. I think it's between Volition, because this is a bribe. But also, I like interfacing. Looks like it's going to open up the game a little bit. Composure we're already quite good at. Esprit de corps we're already quite good at. But do you let Harry go to the only kitten beach Revachol has? Volition and self-improvement. Perception. Inuria. Interfacing. Interfacing was 2. Composure we're not good at. We've got 4 in composure. Volition. Okay, we're splitting into 2 camps. Volition versus interfacing. So let me do rapid democracy. Yeah, you got it. Rapid democracy right now. It looks like Volition's winning, but if interfacing wants to take a stand, do it now. You want to do a poll? Alright, we do a poll. We do a poll. That's the only fair way. Otherwise, I'll look too corruptible. Volition is just for the plot. It's not that useful. Volition. Volition poll. Yeah, we'll do a poll. Everyone poll up. Poll it up. Poll up Volition versus interfacing. Democracy. Yeah, I know, Jade. I know, but although I am corruptible, I can't appear too corruptible, you know? You poll up with Ada on the reg. Well, if we've got poll, is a poll going? Democratic. Okay, well, while we set up the poll, get shivers actually. All right, we have to do that in the next skill point because the argument now is for interfacing versus volition. We had to cut Kira out of this one. All right, vote now if you get involved. All right, it's looking like volition. Okay. All right, volition it is. Volition for the win. That's what a functioning democracy should look like. Level up, level it up, level it up, level it up. Boom. All right. Accept changes and close. Now we will just have a short break while I'll think about another cup of tea. Ooh, hey. We picked all the stuff up on the way. No worries, thank democracy there. Democracy won you that. Don't feel like you have to bribe me. We going the right way? Future belongs to Measurehead.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arret are faded with use.
Arret is stop, right? Marsh is move,
A
I guess.
container is attached to its hook block.
A hook block.
Marsh. On. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Hello. That doesn't look too safe.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk,
A surprisingly
places the
quiet
container
thunk.
down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
Alright, Inland Empire, what's
Who
inside
can
it?
say? All you know is, it's special.
Let's get in there then.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay, press a rep.
The crane
Stops.
does not return to its original position.
Great. Alright, we can go in here. Looks like. It's the beginning of a new era. Crankshaft. Who's getting a crankshaft?
Before you stands a cargo container.
Yeah.
Just one of many in the yard.
This is where I used to live.
Is this like your thing?
Maybe the drugs are in here. Maybe, I can't tell. We should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Kim, man, come on! Yeah, maybe there's contraband in there.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
Knock on the door.
No reply.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Rhetoric, impossible. Persuade the door to open. +1, been in the world for 2 days. Are we gonna do it? 3%, come on everybody, come on, faith. Convince the door.
Why are
No.
you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Fine, alright, so we break.
Fuck me, you
We
dog!
break. Didn't we go round that way? I'm getting lost here. Lol, you failed. Thanks for the plink. Right, let's save it. And then we'll go back to the main menu so the tunes are on. Alright, let's take 5-10 minutes, thank you. Faith on 3%. We can try again at some point. Has anyone convinced that door to open? 2 days old, yeah. Alright, okay. Let's take 10. A day this bleak and a day this tired, there's no better start. Oh God. Why am I tired? I'm tired because my Petros were putting on an awesome acrobatic display all of last night, which was incredibly entertaining. But and I respect the fact that now they're settled, they want to run around. Indeed, Cheshire, indeed. Some are born to endless night, some are born to sweet delight. Yeah, I thought about filming it. It was very, very cool. They were like juggling and tightrope walking and everything.
Fuck me, you dog!
The neighbours were like banging, you know, with joy. At the kiddie circus. Yeah, the Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, they brought in the whole circus. It was a really impressive show. But no, I'm underslept, which is rare for me, but I am underslept. Good for the neighbours. Yeah, no, they had fun. You gotta explore new opportunities for employment anyway. So maybe becoming the ringmaster of like a cat circus is not a bad idea these days. You know, the modern professional playing field. Are they part of Bublina's circus? I don't know. Do you want to join the circus? You're down 2 of your smuggle coffler. Can you join? You love working with cats. Everyone can join from Evil Gang. We'll do a big cat circus thing. When everybody is unemployed. Alright, magic. Let's dive back in. Disco Elysium! Yeah, no, he did do that on Cane Beach, but I think it's looking like, you know, a career advisor might discuss that with you. There was an article on the news this morning about career advisors having to change what they tell students that they can do now, but there aren't many jobs left. There's that scene in the employment office in League of Gentlemen, and you know, the character is talking to these unemployed people, and she's asking them to sort themselves into 2 groups: bramble pickers and babysitters. That's it, guys. Alright, that's it. We're going to do a vote. This is the vote to start. In the world, in 2030, what do you see yourself doing? Babysitting or bramble picking? Bramble picking, I think. I'll do the bramble picking. But it's not easy picking brambles. Bramble picking, don't like kids, bramble picking, maxing brambles all the way. Bramble it up! Train driving is pretty much babysitting, but it's adults, yeah. Bramble sitting. Brambles wait for me. Babysitting and bramble picking, the kids can pick brambles with you. Yeah, that's it though, seriously. Resign yourself to one of those. Your puns are made with love. Pun maker. Hey Frag Lady, thank you. Alright, let's go on. Sorry, we're just degenerating into chat here. Nothing related to kids, yeah, fine. So bramble picking it is then, Honoria. Thought. Kvalsund means whale ford in Ardan. Wild Pines. The delicious clear glue. Double click, chef. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, alright. I'm just letting the mood build. He's a walker. A walker. Chef. Back to this guy, right? The racist is gonna help get the body down.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
The unpromising. Alright, Evrart told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. My unpromising race pupil entered the harbor and used my superior to give me orders.
Yes.
I salute your cunning and will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Great.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
Measure heads, babe.
There's a but.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the breach. That someone needs to be you.
Okay then.
Both of you.
Okay then.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Ah, this is bleak. I'm actually feeling a chill. Ugh. That's the worst thing about Britain is weather like this
The
constantly.
woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
These girls look dangerous. These girls look more dangerous than Measurehead. This is like Sin City moment.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Yeah, we're the law around here.
Cool, I like
We've talked about the
Young
hose gang.
Power. I'm Katya.
The
by
hoes were
way.
like number 2 on the agenda now.
You hear that? That sound? He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be
He's
really
just hiding the
cleaned up
evidence.
over there. I wish I could see it.
Men with guns and power. Good thing we haven't. Yeah, the girls of Old Town. Yeah. But I have to do it in that voice. What's the name of the actor? Ultra masculine guy. What's his name? Clive. Is it Clive Owen? I think it's him, isn't it? They do a good extras piss take of him. He's pretty funny in that. If you haven't seen it, Extras is like a Ricky Gervais show. Yeah, we've been over it. Yeah. This is it. That's what I'm saying. We're walking straight into it. I also wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrat's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Oh man.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Oh, nice. Alright, Kim's getting involved. Yeah, I'm an unbelievably corrupt cop. I'm corrupt every opportunity I get. This is Harry Does Boys we're talking about.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez.
No.
It's Kuno.
How is Kuno interrupting us? It's Kuno.
The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner,
Oh dear.
approaching him.
Am I gonna
walking
die?
Past him.
Am I gonna die? Oh, he's back. Okay, alright. The fuck does Kuno care?
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
Thank you for your cooperation, Measure.
Farewell, ham sandwich. You are a union man from now on.
Alright, leave. Let's go get the body. We'll jog there. Because, people need pace in this economy. Can't stroll anywhere these days. Gotta jog it up. Clive Owen I didn't like. I think Clive Owen's alright. Pretty good at what he does, I think. Children of Men's great. Did we find the fridge? Yeah, there it is.
The corpse lies on the ground.
Hey, you should be
among
gone.
the remains of an
6 a.m. where you are.
absolutely demolished pinewood branch.
Lol.
It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful. Celebrating a more reserved manner. Great job, wise race mentor. We'll go with beautiful.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy.
1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
It's True Detective vibes now. We're on number 3.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
Okay.
Fuck are they on about?
Fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Saving would be good before we get into this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Cop's gonna cut his shit up. Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Okay. Wait, honorary rank?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able, usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is Lieutenant Detective.
Yeah, I feel like a detective.
You are. Your station would not have
I
sent
am.
you on this case if you
Yes, Sam.
Now,
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay, tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Okay, no, we already interviewed him, right?
Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my
frank manners.
memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay, we good. Alright, let's go through it then. What's the field
come on,
autopsy?
officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you
Do you feel like a
know
frog,
is,
detective?
at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world.
It's your creation, Amphibious
The failure
Fan.
of the 38 single, Et puis descend to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Why don't you know? What use are you? Do you have another pair of gloves? We have gloves, right?
You must have me confused with the Copperpedia.
Who's the Copperpedia?
You, sir, you are the Copperpedia.
Ah, okay. I don't know True Detective, like, off by heart. I think I may have taught monologue there. The time is a flat circle one.
Bark at me, you dog!
He's got a great voice though, I should do a little study on that. You lose him for the day. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't. But I have never successfully completed a rewatch. I've attempted to rewatch it quite a lot of times. I really like it, but I keep getting derailed by other stuff. Unfortunately, no. I have gardening gloves.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things, while you will take notes.
We just fill this in, right?
That's right.
Great.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the... Yeah,
I
we
do.
got this.
We're smart.
smart.
Open your ledger at the field for
The dead man stares in silence As you crack open the ledger,
It's all one ghetto,
bright
man.
red paper
A giant
covered
gutter
in
in outer
boxes
space.
and lists
It's all one
describing the
ghetto,
condition
man.
of his skin
No, it's
and
not. I
organs
could've get his voice
in 3
right.
parts.
It's Texan accent, right? You don't need to lose Kim if you don't send the body away straight away. But he's only going to be gone a day. We can do a day without Kim, no?
Info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Begin. 1. Assistant.
That's you.
Harry Dubois. No, HDB. The Gloaming. Okay, I'm going to write the Gloaming. Yes.
the corpse is indifferent to the time of the dead light and great culling. Just lies there. The next box says
KK57-0803.
The Gloaming.
0815.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57, followed by his date 0803 and time of arrival 0815 on the scene. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
Shouldn't we file the coroner's case under me? Technically, I arrived at the scene before you.
And what would that make the alphanumeric?
HDB 41 0803. Help me out with the time of the 11:11.
Ooh!
It's 10:15. It's understated.
Yeah, here we go. 10:15. It's understated. It's meaningful. Ooh, interesting. Is it more important well, the truth is not important, right? Clearly. So is it more important that the lie is meaningful or understated? Make this even more bleak. I want the experience points. Alright, well look then, if no one's got a take on this, I'm going to go with meaningful. Does he really seem like an unsafe guy? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Meaningful.
Let's go with that.
The lieutenant is quite surprised you managed to come up with an adequate case number.
NA.
This guy.
Next.
Date of birth.
NA. Roughly 50.
Try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm going to write approximately 42.
He nods.
Race.
Mondial.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mundi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say
Whitish. Dance, whitish
pudgy
boy.
mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Ugh.
Fucky, fucky!
Fucky, fucky. Male.
Pigs get up.
Sweet, sweet experience points. I'm all about these. You know I am. Can't wait to get back into Fallout New Vegas just to hoover up something XP. Pig's gonna have sex. Right, fucky, fucky. Right, pig's gonna have sex. It's this call with the you're being pulled by the trickster god, right? The chaotic evil spirit versus the rational self. That's what's happening here. Fucky.
Naively, the lieutenant does not double-check your notes.
El bigo mistako, Lieutenant!
Oh, what?
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Alright.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's.
HDB 41 0803.1111. Listens, motionless. with the cargo belt.
Yeah, there's a scene like that in True Detective, isn't
Only
there?
one box remains.
What does he say? DBs? Does he call them DBs? Just a neuron flickering there. Does he say DB? Or is that in my mind? Stop saying fucky fucky. Talking about the DBs, isn't he? I just want to verify if this neuron, yeah, this solitary True Detective flicker is correct. No? Okay. He do a monologue about the DBs and he's in some kind of thing and he's got evidence.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
DOBs?
A strange word. Treatment.
DBs, dead bodies, yeah, okay. What exactly is treatment anyway? Lividity pointed to a lynching. I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over? Agreed, no treatment. This is doing something to the body after the murder, right? So pointed to a lynching. Well, he could have been carried over while he was dead and then lynched, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, lividity pointed to it, I agree.
Then again, the right lividity is easy to produce if you know what you're doing.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from
DBA.
pre-Victorian burial rites.
DBs.
It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then
Hey, not Kira. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Okay.
somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenkrantz Road.
Rosenkrantz
Lieutenant
mentioned.
Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers
Now you're
are
making me
researching the
nervous.
missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Are they going to attack me?
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
I agree. Omit the
The
boots.
boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color, yellow. Length, 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness.
Hey, Keta.
Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair. Alright.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Stroke his hair gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking.
This is
to
gonna
your
kill me,
hair
isn't it?
Like thread off a rag doll's head.
Keep petting him.
More hair sticks to your hand. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape. There, dead man. You were someone's child.
Empathy mention.
All over now.
Now lick your hand. Thank you, Neo Siderius. There, baby.
The lieutenant watches you in silence.
Write it down.
That was some sick shit, Sekopa.
Lividity is consistent with. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head.
Empathy is a weirdo. Yeah, don't invite empathy to
consistent with
parties.
stones thrown.
It sounds counterintuitive, but
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
in addition, there are bite marks consistent with predation. Write down, but amend for high velocity.
Get your mark. The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool.
Interfacing.
The chain cutters.
Yeah, chain cutters. Pull out the rubber gripped cutters. Good thing we got these chain cutters. Pet the chain cutters.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision.
We like this accent, yeah, it's great.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Yeah, I'm Kuno's pig, I agree. Physical instrument, cut the belt off 28%. Oh no. Looking for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
Yeah, I'm Kuno's pig.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
This pig is Kuno's.
Being Kuno's pig has a steadying effect on your hand. Go with the flow, man.
Hey! This is what I mean. I am Kuno's pig. Gave me a... What was that? 14% increase? Was it 28? That's good. I gotta watch these text responses. That's where this game is. That's where the skill is.
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already
Fuckity
they're
fuck.
buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate.
It's gonna explode all over me, isn't it?
Then
Fucking Fuckity fuck. Enough, cut some. Rotate some more. Rotate some more.
A really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind
This is
of
gonna
flattened
explode
smell.
all over me. Enough, cut some.
Yeah, fuck him! Fuck that buggery! Corpse fucking time!
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
No, give him back. I was just about to cut it off.
His head, yes. You were about to cut off his head.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
Kim's so sick. Stand back here and let daddy work.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Don't worry.
The neck, on the nape.
I don't min-max these games.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death?
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
No, I was trying to get a psychic read.
No, you weren't, officer. That would be preposterous. Just write down that we request a semen, vaginal, and anal fluids analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Deathly odor. Alright, inspect the genitals then.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Alright, add semen sample.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
This scarring is extensive, way more than a law official's.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
Pick up the hand.
His flesh is cold.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name is...
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Kobo. What can I do you for, Il Kobo di Cappadocia?
Good to hold your hand. Did you like it when I stroked your hair?
I did, Kobo. I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy. Before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there.
I did.
We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
You can see it, the miasma.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
If I may add the moral of this
What
story.
would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his
The
story.
brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its blood supply.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
Oh, right, no, I'll play
Good.
more.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth.
Purge
Not
fluid.
injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it. Gently, a rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory
Now
system.
kiss.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands. No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again. Straight in that mouth of his.
Deeper.
It's hard.
Oh,
Once
shit.
more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach
It's
and
the
into
bile.
your mouth. Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Into the bowels.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
This is liver bile, right? This is liver. So we can't. No, I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
Alright, NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
Yeah, alright, fine. Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
Reservoirs?
Well.
No, but do they take obscure trivia
Now you
and
mention
odd
it.
tidbits?
We did do pharmacology and toxicology. Would obscure tidbits and odd trivia fit in these fields?
No.
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we could
We
still...
already have one test as per regulation. And we already requested semen.
Okay.
Pigs requested semen like it's no big deal.
I'm not even interested in his boring mulkus anymore. I haven't sucked him off or anything.
He lost his chance to figure out the info. Can we change it to toxicology?
At a request, then, we'll know if drugs or poisons remain in his blood.
Yeah, exactly.
At this stage, cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
You would have wanted to be a medical examiner, really? Ugh, it's hard. It's hard. And keep the body around and go back. You don't want me to lose Kim, right?
Digested semi-solid food in stomach.
Voila. Write it down, but keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck.
What about the
We need
injuries
3
we've
fields.
inflicted?
Leave a fourth one too. Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I have inflicted.
Okay, so there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung, and an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention those. Better not to muddy the waters.
But isn't that sloppy?
Be pedantic if you like, it doesn't matter. No one else is going to investigate this man's murder.
Keep the body
Even if
for
they
now.
do, such details would only
All right.
confuse them.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Yeah, no, I agree. I experienced some death pretty young because of where I was working.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologists might need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Alright, we're getting in the flow now.
So, the scalp bleeds.
This is like the end of Mafia.
Injury. A stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal.
Right. Next.
Ligature mark.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note,
Write it down.
2
Chalk it up.
customary boxes waiting
Chalk
to be
it up.
ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Fatal injury.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
It's a start.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
How did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle.
The
The
règle.
results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky.
Got my confidence on,
Not
yeah.
on my breath.
I'm in the flow.
We were thorough with the list of...
Look at all this
evidence to
experience. Jing,
describe
jing,
them
jing.
all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy. I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
He's thinking. Did you tilt your head, also looking at the corpse? I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Perception, legendary. 3%. It's a white check, so I can do it again, right?
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs.
Look at
the
his
genitals
pants again.
in his breeches continue to be unnoteworthy.
Can't get enough of that dick.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Yeah, there's something we're not... there's something we're not seeing.
Well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano, man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
Kuno looks like he gets around. Knows Martinez. And its fridges too, probably.
This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Alright, we are gonna leave it there, I think, before we do another one. And I think we'll spend this experience point in the next game as well. I feel like that's better. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, thank you everybody. This is the first game, Moody Monday. Next up we have Equinox Homecoming. You wanted this game. This is about as fast as I can play it, sorry. This wasn't speedrunning Disco Elysium. Because we're trying to keep them in the slots, Cheshire, because some people, they only have a certain amount of time, right? So some people are only coming for certain games. This is what I've tried to explain. Otherwise, for instance, if we were playing Kingdom Come every day, a lot of people wouldn't be able to keep up. Because they don't have the time. That's fair. Yeah? That's fair. So that's why we're doing things the way we're doing. We've balanced a lot of feedback. We can't have it every way for everybody. But I'm enjoying all these other games. And we're looking, a horse murder mystery. Now, I didn't fully realise this was a multiplayer game, but I'm assuming that's okay to stream, Heater, and I'm just... I have seen that I can solve this horse mystery murder on my own. So I guess no spoilers. You have to engage with people. Thank you for the stream, cop. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, weirdo. Good stream. Horse murder. Don't worry, you have to engage with people. You don't have to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we just ignore the randos. The axial word there, the key word. No, we do. Waiting for Life is Strange. So so we're going to do this horse murder thing for a bit more mood and some sceneries with Isvanatoth. Bye, Steffi. Thank you, Archangel. Steffi. Then later on we've got Alan Wake, which I think we're near finishing as well. I'm not quite sure how long is left to go in Alan Wake. But then we're going on, as promised, to a lot of people, to Control, and then to Alan Wake 2. But some of these short games, as you see, we're finishing them. But these big, oh, thank you, Steffi. These big, thank you, Lady Midden, rather. These big games will go on forever. They're kind of like flagship games, I'm afraid. All right, and then so see you in a bit for Horse Murder Mystery if you're interested. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.